The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Imagine that for a moment. Somewhere in the dark, in the quiet, in a place you've avoided your whole life, there's something waiting for you. Something beautiful. Something that belongs to you. But it's behind fear, behind hesitation, behind that small, quiet voice that tells you, not yet, maybe tomorrow, maybe next year. But the truth is, it's waiting for you right now. You see, we are all born with a map inside us, a calling, a unique path we are meant to walk. But on every map, there are areas marked with warnings. Here be dragons, danger ahead. And most of us, we never go near those places. We stay safe, comfortable. We walk paths others have walked before. We do what's expected, what's easy, what doesn't make our heart race or our hands sweat. But the treasure, it's never found on the safe path. It's always hidden in the unknown, in the dark, in the cave. Ask yourself this: what is the thing you've always wanted to do but never dared to try? Is it starting something of your own? Speaking your truth? Admitting you're unhappy? Asking for help? Forgiving someone? Or maybe forgiving yourself? That's your cave, and you've been walking around it for years, looking at it from the outside, wondering what's inside, wondering what might happen if you just stepped in. But fear holds you back, not because the cave is dangerous, but because your mind tells you it is, because we've been taught to avoid discomfort, to stay where it's warm, safe, and predictable. But that's not where growth happens. That's not where magic lives. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. You want peace? It's inside the cave of facing your chaos. You want confidence? It's inside the cave of showing up when you feel insecure. You want love? It's inside the cave of being vulnerable, of being seen, flaws and all. You want success? It's inside the cave of risking failure. There is no treasure without risk, no light without first walking through the dark. Every story you love, every hero, every legend, they all have one thing in common. At some point, they are forced to face their cave, to go inward, to confront the part of themselves they've been avoiding. Luke Skywalker had to enter the cave on Dagobah and face his own shadow. Frodo had to walk into Mordor trembling. Harry Potter had to enter the Forbidden Forest. They didn't want to. They were afraid. Just like you. Just like me. But the moment they stepped in, everything changed. Because fear is not the end. Fear is the beginning. The doorway, the gatekeeper, the test. And when you face it, when you walk through it, you don't come out the same. You come out stronger, wiser, free. Let me tell you a secret. Most people don't even get close to their cave. They live their whole lives running, distracting themselves, scrolling, drinking, working too much, talking too little, laughing with others while crying alone. They say they're fine, but deep inside they know something's missing. They feel it, that quiet emptiness, that ache, that calling, the treasure calling them, but it can't reach them because the cave is still locked, still sealed by fear. So the question is not, what do you want? The question is, what are you willing to face? Because what you seek, it's not out there in the world. It's not in money or fame or attention. It's in you, buried beneath the layers you've built to survive. It's your voice, your truth, your light, and it's waiting right now, inside the cave, your cave. You don't have to rush in. You don't have to be fearless. No one ever really is. You just have to take one step, one small step into the dark, and then another and another, until your eyes adjust, until your heart slows down, until you realize the monsters you feared, they were just shadows, just echoes of your doubt. And then something magical happens. The walls open, the light pours in, and there it is, the treasure, not gold, not jewels, but you, your real self, the self that's been hiding, waiting, watching, and finally you've come home. So today I'm not asking you to be brave. I'm asking you to be honest. What is your cave? What are you avoiding? What fear is holding you back from living the life that's meant for you? Say it out loud, write it down, name it. And then make a promise to yourself that you will walk toward it, no matter how slowly, no matter how shaky, because the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. And you, my friend, are worth finding it. You always have been.